Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting off a little different. I have no makeup on. Only thing I got on is my lotion and my skincare. My hair is looking up front. But we're going to be doing a full face today. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup when I'm like in a pinch for time, but I want my makeup to look really good. And I know there's a lot of times we have to pick between our face and our hair. And a lot of times I pick my face because I think I'll throw it up in a bun. It'll look cute. Not this bun. It don't look good. But normally I can get it thrown up and it looks really cute. But I always worry about my face. And if I don't have much time and I really want my makeup done, I'll just start with, if my face ain't like broke out or anything like that, I'll just throw something like this L'Oreal Mercier primer on. This is the foundation primer in Radiance. It's like got so pretty. So I'll just like, probably look too much. Probably need a mirror. And I'll just put it on here and there. Okay, that was easy. Because normally, it takes me 15 minutes to do my primer. Because I'll go in with poreless primer. I'll go in with another primer in different areas. And it always takes me a while. Sometimes it could take me 2 hours to get my makeup done if I'm not in a hurry. So, here lately, I normally use either a beauty blender or a foundation brush like this. Now, I love these. I'm pretty quick with these, but I've got this one, and it is like totally a different size, and I found it like to be so easy just to use this, and I don't even know, it's weird, it dries on its own. But I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear today. I haven't used this in a while, but I've got 2 bottles and they're almost empty. They're just a little bit different in colors, and I couldn't remember which one was out. Okay. And normally I take my time with this, but with this I'll just like hurry. And like, I love caravanning up right here because I got attacked by a cat, and I don't know, I get red marks there. And normally I would never ever start with my foundation first. I always do my brows first. I'm gonna have to get a mirror. Let me turn this one light off. It's like giving me a big bright spot. Okay. So this is pretty much done. So this will probably be like the longest thing I do. Next thing I do is my eyes, because I don't know if I'm going to have time to conceal or not. And I will normally take my beauty blender, which is dirty right now, so I'm going to use this Moda one. And prime my eyes. But I'll be honest with you, I hate rushing when I'm doing my makeup, because it's like, no thank you. I would really prefer, if I have to rush, really not to do my makeup. But sometimes, you know, you really can't help it. And I'll just take leftover powders on a brush and set that. And what I do next is if I can open my palette. I'll just grab a palette and I will work out of one palette, and I'll start different than what I normally do. So, let me... Ooh. And I will just pack that in on both eyes. Okay, so got part of the eyes done. And then I'll take a little bit darker color. I think this palette is actually by Believe Beauty. It's their Nearly Nude palette. I've not used it. I've swatched it, but I've never used it. And I'm going to take this color right here and put it pretty much just like almost all over the lid. Okay, so we got that done. And then all I do is just take a lighter shade and put it on a big fluffy brush, and I just blend up in the crease. Okay, and then normally I take a clean brush and I just make sure that it's all blended out. And if I do have enough time, like a few extra minutes, I'll grab a smaller blending brush and I'll take a darker shade and just like bring it down towards the lash line. But if I don't have enough time, I skip that step. Okay, eyes pretty much done, and then I'm done with that. And then my next step is, and all I'm going to do is I don't contour because I don't have time, is I'll take a bigger brush. Normally I take one that is got more of an angle to it, but they're getting washed, so they're still drying, and I will just cut my cheeks since I don't have time to contour, and just bring it up like this. Pretty much like I'm gonna contour, but just add more of a blush, and I'll bring it up and around. I will, if I have enough time, even though I've put a lot of powder on, I will make sure this is white clean, and just put a couple of little dots. Just enough to really just brighten my under eyes. And then I take a powder and I'll get a big brush. Normally I got a little brush, but I'm like washing all mine. And I always set my nose no matter what, because if I don't know. It seems like foundation just slides right off my nose, so I always set my nose. And then, all I do is, for my brows, I will take a spoolie, brows out. Which right now they're kind of patchy. But I'll take a, normally I take this one, but I'll take something like this. Sometimes I've got another one I love really, the brow something I love really good, but I'll just like darken them up. And that's pretty much all I do for my brows, because I am rushing, and if I do my brows, it's going to take at least 30 minutes to get them done, then cut and clean them up. And then if I've got time, I will just, like, the darker shade, I will drag underneath here. Okay. Then I will take a highlighter brush, and I will take a highlighter, and because I don't want to miss my highlighter. And look, we've been doing this for hardly no time at all. And really, only thing we got left to do is the lashes. And what I do is I will do my liner, but I won't like wing it out very much. And that is about as much as I'm going to do with that. I didn't do too good. But let me throw some on, and I'll tell you the biggest thing I do is I will use mascara, but I will only use mascara for the bottom lash today, and I will use eyeliner down here on my bottom waterline. But when I am in a hurry, I will not even worry about putting mascara on my top lashes. I will throw lashes on, since it only takes me a few seconds to throw lashes on, and it's much quicker. So let me throw some lashes on and do the other wing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've got my lashes on. I'm really liking my look. I think it looks really good. Now with my blush, this ain't the one I used, but what I really like to do is, well, I'll use the one I used. I like to really, since I'm not contouring, I really like to use a darker blush, and really just like bring it up and around and blend it out so that it will add like shape to my face. Maybe a little too much blush, but it adds like shape. So, and that's really what I'm going after. Because normally I don't like not to contour. And then all I do is like get me an eyeliner. And I'm going to use this. This is like my favorite eyeliner. And for mascara, all I do is, I just had my mascara. It's like I lose everything. Um, but since I did not use no mascara on my top lashes at all, and I guess I will get another one. I got all these samples. Some of them's full size, but um, we're going to use the Urban Decay. And the only thing I like to do is just like use it on the bottom. Now, if I've got time, I will like do like that to blend them in. Because you really do want your lashes blended in with your real lashes or your fake and real blended in together. And that's how I blend them. And, I mean, it's like, it took me like 10 minutes to get this look. And I'm very happy with it. And the only thing I need is like lipstick. And I got this Tarte lipstick. Since my eyes are like toned down today, I'm just gonna I think a lot of people messes up with lipsticks like this. Like this one gets really, really patchy. And I really like the color. Normally, I take a brush. Like, overdone it. But now with that lipstick, I'm going to say, a lot of people says they hate this kind. And a few brands do it. It's like a really dark color. But when you're wearing it, it just gets very, very patchy. And I do not like that. Normally, I'll throw some lip gloss on with this. Let me grace. This is like my favorite lip gloss. But with that lipstick, you gotta be very careful. It's best to apply it with a brush or take your fingers and even it out, because it does seem like, and the more you put it on, the thicker it gets, and I just don't like that. Okay, so it's like took me like around 10 minutes to do my makeup. Really need to take a liner and fix my lips, but I'll get that in a minute. Normally when I'm doing this look, because I'm trying to look glam in just a few minutes, I normally use this one right here. It's the Fairy Tales Storybook Cosmetics, and I will use these two colors and this color, and I'll take this color and blend them out. And I'll pat this on like the inner corner. Then I'll put this all over the lid, and this here I'll pack in at the end. Then I'll take this color. Sometimes I will take this color and just put it in the crease and blend it out. And it looks like it takes forever to do when it just took me under 2 minutes to do my eyes. I think it's like a really good, fast way to do your makeup. It looks good. And a lot of times we don't have time, because who knows why. We got kids. It takes time to get kids ready. Or sometimes we just got to go and don't want to go and sit around and wait and don't get dressed. And sometimes people call us and it's like, yeah, you got to go and you just got like 30 minutes to get ready. And like, I can either wear my hair down. Today it is straight, so I've already straightened it today. But if I didn't have time to straighten it, I'll just wear it curly, because it's like really curly. And I'll just add a little bit, mist it with a little water and let it go. But that is my fast way to get ready. And I do like it. I think it looks really good if I was going out to dinner or something, or meeting with people. I think, it's a really good glam look. which is a soft glam, because I really like the colors for the eyes. And this, I think this is like $4.55. I bought their, first I bought the concealer. Absolutely loved it. And then I went back and I got I picked this up and the foundation, and I am so in love with the no, I think I bought the foundation. That's what it was. I bought the foundation. I'm totally in love with it. And then I went back and bought this and the powder right here. And I absolutely love this. This right here, when I set my like smile lines, because I don't know, I move my mouth a lot, and I always get these lines right here, and I can use this right here, and this will keep it set, that I will not end up like, since I'm not really set today, I know I'm already going to be getting them lines, and I hate that. But with this, I don't even get that. It looks good, and my makeup stays in place. I absolutely love that. For $4.50, come on, that's like a really good deal. Even like I got higher brands that don't do that. But I just want to show you a good way to get ready if you're in a hurry, if you don't got time to contour. And the good thing about this look is, since we didn't like use setting powders, use a lot of powders, if you want to go back and like you got time later on in the day, you can contour, do whatever you want, add more to it. But I think I'll leave mine like this today. But I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And ring that bell so you will be notified when I do upload, which is every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And sometimes I do bonus videos during the week, like when I'm getting my subscription boxes. I try to get them out as to, like the day they come, so you guys can, because I don't want to wait to open my boxes, so I try to go ahead and get them out so we all know what we're getting. I also have a question. I've been thinking about, since I absolutely love BoxyCharm, about doing spoilers during the month. Then that'd be like bonus videos too. So like, what's going to be in the boxes, or do you guys like to be surprised? I sometimes like looking at the spoilers. Sometimes I don't. But I have been thinking about, doing videos on spoilers. If that's something you're interested in, sound off below. Or if you have anything you would like to see, just let me know, and I will see about that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.